except this long-awaited rest is a good thing, and all good things must come to an end. It's right in front of me, so there's no reason to pretend, except I'm afraid to die. If this were a movie, you'd be taking our kids to school, and I will be Channing Tatum or somebody cool.
Our fans, chances at goal are difficult to come by in this league, and we must seize our opportunities when they come. For this, we train hard, play hard.
Tell them that it's only temporary. I'm trying my best to smile, but that's never enough. Just when you lose the one you love, you might find it hard to cry till it's only you and everybody else who's left the room.
This is Martin Tyler welcoming you to today's match. Alan Smith's going to sit alongside me and give his expert comment on this game from the French First Division.
Yeah, pleasure to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match against Dijon. Well, they've got some other opportunities, but this is the chance to win a game that will give them the title as champions.
Yeah, the last thing you want is for it to drag on, because that's when a bit of doubt can creep in.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Could be a chance here. He can put them in front. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. It's Alex Hunter. Hunter on the run, on the attack. Hunter! Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Restarting at 2-0. Samaritano. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. Hunter, and they managed to score here. He is taking this team apart. Alex Hunter.
Clinical in the extreme. An absolute demonstration of goal scoring from the boy.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Neatly intercepted. News of a goal from the Stade Géant, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Lyon. 17 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news. He's in here. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
That news from the game involving Lyon, watched by Alan McAnally. Alan, we had to keep it short, so much going on here. The score is now 1-0. Hunter going at the opposite. Hunter! He's taken the chance. It's Alex Hunter. Well, he is dead-eyed today. Every shot finds the back of the net.
Yes, I bet he can't believe it. Not often as a striker you enjoy days like this.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Goal news from Toulouse.
It's a goal for Toulouse. It's been scored by Andy Delors.
Hunter! It's a mismatch today, isn't it? And the scoreline shows that. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McAnally earlier. He was telling us about Toulouse and the fact that they scored a goal. The score is now 1-1. Hunter! Goal! Hunter! One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Hunter! And he scores spectacularly.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Hunter on the run, on the attack. Hunter! No one's feeling very sorry for the opposition from this team, are they? Because they've just scored again. Well, Hunter has been the marksman here, Alan Smith.
Made it look easy, didn't it? And I tell you what, it wasn't the easiest of chances, that.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Here's a chance to attack. Here's Dani Alves. Here's Hunter. Now this is an interesting attack. Hunter! Well, they've kept their foot on the accelerator, haven't they? Because they are increasing their lead. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Penalty at Monaco.
It's a penalty for Bordeaux.
Javier Pastore is the culprit. That's a free kick.
Well, we'll try and get back to Alan McInally. We had to cut him off there, but he got his message across that Bordeaux have scored. They've scored that penalty. It's 1-1. Now here's a...
Oh, he could be in. Right on! Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Hunter going at the opposition at pace. Hunter! He scored!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the great first half for one of the teams. This is... Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Hunter! It's a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill. On to the attack now.
And now the shot! Great shot off the bar and in. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. A chance for Hunter to... Hunter! They've got him to score here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. A goal from Alex Hunter. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. News of a goal from Amiens.
It's a goal for Troyes. 57 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Hunter! Wonderful goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Keep you right up to date during this match with what's going on elsewhere. And here's Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Guingamp. 60 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Hunter! We'll talk about rubbing salt in the wounds. The wounds are gaping enough anyway. You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. We were talking across Alan McInally then because of what was happening. Here, Guingamp have scored. That's the news that Alan was wanting to tell us. And the score is 2-1. Here's Hunter. Trying to switch on the attacking. Hunter! And a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack. A goal from Hunter. And what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. On the move and able to cut out the pass. It's a promising attack this, with Hunter on the ball. Now the shot! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
Goal news from Rennes.
It's a third goal for Angers. 72 minutes played, 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Hunter. There's good progress with this attack. He's got his shot off now. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. When you're outplayed in midfield, it's a really tough ask in a match of this calibre. And he has been outplayed in midfield. He's off now, and he'll probably be quite relieved.
He's a player that likes to get his foot on the ball to dictate the tempo, but... Never got close to doing that here.
A goal from Toulouse.
It's a second goal for Cannes.
Hunter! Well, they've all gone to the defenders and say well done. But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Adrien Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears here. into an attacking position. Hunter! It's bounced back off the bar. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Hunter. Griezmann. Very sharp reaction save from close in. Well, they line up for the corner. Swung in from the corner. Not really away from the threat here. Some good stuff from Paris Saint-Germain, and that's much appreciated by those who are backing them.
Well, they're going to need the fans in the coming years when they're spending money, trying to compete with Europe's elite.
Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. Ben Arfa. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Hunter! And he's put it in for the goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
Let's see the replay now. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Well, the race is over, and what a race it's been. The champions of France, the champions of Ligue 1 Conforama. Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition, and snatched the goal.
From Japan, hologram, and she was never as young. Think you know what I need to get by? Something for your mind.
This club has today we challenge each other head to head. I want to see game intensity, push each other. Andiamo! Hard work in training is the foundation for a success on match day. And I
know you think I'm my lovely prey, I'm a cliche. Make way, I'm in my Pepsi mood. Mama needs food, how about a barbecue? For us, the bourgeoisie, so carefree. Remember when we, I don't know why you need to get by. Something
there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is alongside me here in the French capital. We're at the Parc des Princes. Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match against Saint-Etienne. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Here's Hunter! Again! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Paris Saint-Germain in front. Goal news from Nantes.
It's a goal for Nantes. 4 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Kevin Monepake. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. A chance to break away now on the counter. Can really get at the opposition here. Hunter! Oh, they've got another one! Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Goal news from Bordeaux.
It's a goal for Lille. 9 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Hunter needs to clear his lines. Alan McInally goes all over the place for us watching games. He's watching Lille, he's seen them score. Hunter! Griezmann. On to Hunter! Here's Hunter! What a brilliant goal! What a talent this teenager is. Alex Hunter amongst the goals here, big time.
Well, everything he's touched has come off today, and particularly in front of goal. What a performance.
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's a chance to attack. Taking on the defenders. Hunter! And a goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in, because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Goal news now from Angers.
It's a goal for Marseille. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. On the attack here, the break is definitely on. He's got his shot off now. Goal, Hunter. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Hunter, and he scores spectacularly.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's Alex Hunter. Well, they could pose some danger now. Hunter! Off the post! Now the shot! That is a fantastic goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Hunter, he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter.
A goal from Hunter, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Goal news now from Angers.
It's a goal for Angers. 38 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Hunter attacking now. Hunter going at the opposition at pace. Hunter, and a goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, Hunter has been the marksman here, Alan Smith.
Made it look easy, didn't it? And I tell you what, it wasn't the easiest of chances, that.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's Hunter. Hunter on the run, on the attack. Hunter! Wonderful finish.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. Hunter! Offside given against Hunter.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
He's coming forward with some danger. Hunter. A chance for Hunter. It's a quick break. The shot's on. He scored.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team. Great first half for one of the teams as the half-time whistle goes, and there's quite a margin here between the two sides. Alex Hunter. Griezmann. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. News of a goal from Gangon.
It's a goal for Toulouse.
Hunter! And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Montpellier got the goal. Alan McAnally was bringing you the news when we had to cut across him. I can confirm that goal for Montpellier. The score is now 2-0. Here's Hunter. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Hunter! That is a fantastic goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Hunter! Hunter scores!
A goal from Alex Hunter, and he's just shaped his body there beautifully to stroke it into the bottom left.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Penalty at Caen.
It's a penalty for Caen. Up steps Julien Ferry. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Okay, big opportunity.
Hunter! Goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't. A goal from Hunter. We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up. Hunter! He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Javier Pastore. Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears here into an attacking position. Good challenge. Lucas. Hunter! Hunter! And he's taken the chance beautifully. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they've stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Alex Hunter. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. Hunter! Out in front of goal. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here's Hunter. Here's a chance to attack. Hunter! Goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Sometimes being favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Hunter! Goal! Hunter! a very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Could be dangerous. The shot's on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Taking on the defenders. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Hunter! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Draxler. Rabiot. Hunter! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. Well, the race is over, and what a race it's been. The champions of...
Oi, oi, oi! Anita!
I love it when a plan comes together.
Alex, you and me. It was the gaffer's idea, but it's us that made it work.
Hooray! Slayed it, fam.
In my head, I play a supercut of us. All the magic we gave off, all the love we had and lost. And in my head, the visions never stop. These ribbons wrap me up when I reach for you. This is the supercut. In your car, the radio up. In your car, the radio up. We keep trying to talk about us. I'm someone you may be my love. I'll be your quiet afternoon crush. Be your violent rush. Make you over my touch. But it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. Oh, it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. So I fall into continents and cars.
Victory. We will be testing ourselves head-to-head today, challenging each other to be better. We must win, and to win we... Well done.
Forgive and not fight. Because all the moments I play in the dark, we were wild and fluorescent. Come home to my heart. In your car, the radio up. In your car, the radio up. We keep trying to talk about us. Slow motion, I'm watching our love. I'll be your quiet afternoon crush. Be your violent rush. Make you over my touch.
In January, it seemed our season was already over. Now, we are one victory away from league and double cup winners. This is the beauty of football, no? This is why we love this game so much and why we give our lives to it. It has been your passion, your hard work, and your talent that has given us the chance to be here today. Destiny, it is forged by your actions. And now, more than ever, we must fight to seize the opportunity that we have created for ourselves.
Well, we're closing in on the kick-off, and the fans, you can feel their sense of expectation for this final of the French Cup. Paris Saint-Germain looking for the double, no surprise in that. And they've won, of course, the league title already, and they're favourites in this final.
Just walk.
It's a first goal in the cup final, and it's gone to Alex Hunter.
Well, you can feel the stadium shaking from up here, Martin, can't you? Just look at those fans over there.
Well, Hunter has been the marksman here, Alan Smith.
Made it look easy, didn't it? And I'll tell you what, it wasn't the easiest of chances, that.
Hunter! Hunter! Here's Hunter! And he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Hunter! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Whoa, the crowd were up on their feet there. That's a spectacular effort.
This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. Hunter! It's Alex Hunter! They've got in to score here. What a talent this teenager is. Alex Hunter amongst the goals here, big time.
Well, everything he's touched has come off today, and particularly in front of goal. What a performance.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it... Hunter! Steered in very classily. It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish from a player who's been in wonderful form today.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Tried the back heel. On to the attack now. Hunter! And it's a goal here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Now Hunter. He's coming forward with some danger. Griezmann. Striding forward, purposefully. Hunter! Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. Good forward play from them. Sidibe. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Griezmann. It's Alex Hunter. A chance for Hunter to make some ground here. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Well, this should be a very good matchup. The team from the capital and the team from the Principality, Monaco. Hunter! And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Sidibe. Clever ball. Hunter. Good play from the Paris players. To Hunter! Goal, Hunter! You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
One team really on their game today. Hunter! He has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there. He's gone for placement, inches away from scoring.
Falcao. Getting forward well as a team now. A timely challenge. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Just failed to look across the line.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Could be dangerous. Hunter! Wonderful goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you. Fantastic first half comes to an end. Fantastic, at least, for PS. Hunter. Teams ready to go, and here they do go for the second half of the Coupe Nationale here in France.
Well, the crowd haven't quietened down, and I don't think the players will either. A little bit of animosity in that first half.
Fouled by Neymar here. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Hunter. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Hunter going at the opposition at pace. Hunter! That's a good save. He got a touch to that. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Delightful touch to score the goal. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Trying to switch on the Hunter, and he's put it away beautifully.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And he gives it back to it. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Griezmann. Hunter. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Hunter! And he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
Coming off now is the winger who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, son.
And here they are on the attack. Hunter! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Moving forward with some... It's a free kick against Lucas. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it again. Well away from the target.
No, he won't want to see that one back later tonight.
Ben Arfa. Here's Hunter. Well, I like the look of this attack. Falcao. Being closed down here. Gian Moutinho. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Comes in with a tackle. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Here's Hunter. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. Hunter, and he scores.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's Marquinhos. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. The shot's on! Super goal! They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Trying to switch up. Hunter! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Hunter! Hunter scores. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Griezmann. On to the attack now. Now this is an interesting attack. Hunter! Shot blocked here. Angel Di Maria. Hunter. Hunter! And he's done it!
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal.
The double is completed, confirmed by the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have added the French Cup to the French Championship. Brilliant.
Yeah, marvellous scenes. We felt that this pitch...
Alex, right this way. Do we have time? Do we have time for a quick photo? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. One more. Good. Good. You look great. Thank you. All right. Wonderful. Alex, Another season has come to an end. Each one, it seems to me, to pass more quickly than the last.
It's been one to remember. Thanks for believing in me, Dino.
No, Alex, I should be thanking you. Without the difference that you have made to us this season, I would already be packing up my office.
Just call me a miracle worker, your own personal savior.
I'm starting to wonder if perhaps you are one.
Don't wonder. Cab's him. Me and Grandad need to be getting off to the airport.
Have a nice time. Jim's never been to America before. He's been talking about it all week.
I'm not sure it's the sights he's excited about seeing.
Yeah, well, I hope it all goes well.
I wish you were coming, Mum. You still could.
This project isn't going to finish itself. Maybe next time.
All right. Bye, Mum. Love you.
Love you too, son. Look after Jim.
Come on, Alex! Meters running!
See you soon. Relax. You'll love her.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kim. Dad didn't talk about you much, but didn't stop me finding out everything I could. Jim Hunter, brave as a lion. Excellent first touch. 22 goals in 68 and 69.
Yeah. Gloria, your grandmother and me, we always dreamed about having a daughter, so she would have wanted you to have this.
Thank you. So what do you think? You ever gonna get called up for an international?
Uh-huh.
Well, not if he doesn't start working harder off the ball, eh? It's like I'm always telling him.
Defending starts in the front. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, but I mean, he tends to forget sometimes, you know what I mean? But you don't, do you?
I never give him an inch. I love it. I love it more than anything in the world.
So you're a striker, eh?
Of course. I'm a hunter.
Oh, yeah.